Now, a business model is a complex system. One of the reasons why business transformation and change is so difficult is because businesses are so complex. And they're so complex that we don't really understand them, despite a lot of our in mapping the processes. And silos and organisational structure mean that we tend to work on one part of the business at the time. We try and improve marketing or sales, we reduce costs, we outsource or focus on operational excellence. When we do that, we can be making one part of the business better, but not making the whole business more competitive or effective. So what we're doing with the business model canvas is helping to see the business as a system and how all the parts interact with each other and interact with your customers. So seeing it as a system and designing it as a system gives you more insight and power than many people in your market. And this is because when you design the business as a system, you also start to see competitors' business models as a system and not as competing products or services. So instead of designing products or services to compete with your competitor, you design a business system that is either better than your competitors or which disrupts them, ideally both. So one of the ways that we do this in the business canvas is to show how different parts are connected. The business model canvas, it's a logic model. Every part on it should be connected to every other part. So it's lots of if-then statements. If I have this customer, then the best way to reach them is by using this channel. If I reach them by this channel, then the best way of doing customer support is this. Everything is then in balance, optimized for the good of the system rather than for the good of the particular process. And a good model has all the components working in harmony and reinforcing the others. A bad model has lots of independent components. So the question that you're always asking is, how do I create something that's larger than the sum of the parts? How does everything work together to make something bigger and better?